off. No good on the three. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Walsh, and the layup falls. Walsh has got 8 points. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kispert, the pass to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Here's Walsh, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Back to you guys.
High praise indeed. Allie, we thank you very much. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just beautiful teamwork right there. Adebayo with perfect timing on that jump.
Wizards trail by 11. Johnson outside. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by the Heat.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
So, Tim, the District of Columbia and the Wizards reaching a deal to keep them in D.C. through 2050.
Along with a project to expand the arena complex, create an entertainment district, and implement safety and transportation upgrades. Really exciting stuff.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Eason finds Kispert. Sarr with a screen on Hawkins. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's rebounded by Walsh. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. That one's good from the corner. Johnson's got 7 points. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. You look at Primetime, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Throws it up high. Barry misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
The Heat leading by 14. Here's Walsh. He's got 10. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Sarr's shot is off.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And that one is hammered home.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Koulibaly with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. The Wizards with another miss. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. A nice shot by Walsh. And MP now a sophomore in this NBA. Greg, he didn't waste any time leaving his mark with the title.
And he came in wanting to be a winner, and he's accomplished that in his first year. Now it's all about staying hungry so MP can start adding to his legacy. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Pass to Carrington. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's the Miami Heat holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return. In for the Heat. Primetime comes in for Jokic. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Kursov. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, you take it right at them, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
They've got Kispert. Also Johnson out there. Koulibaly is out there with Keyshawn George. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Kursov. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Johnson for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 15-4 run. Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal.
So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there, reclining fully right next to you.
Johnson surveying the floor, and he's good on the three ball. Johnson's got 10.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Left side, Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Here's Walsh. He's got 24. And the Heat get another bucket right there. And MP in his second year in the NBA, Greg, always curious to see the kind of jump that a player makes after the rookie season.
You learn so much after your first run through the league. MP showed a lot of potential, and I'm sure he'll be even better this season.
Pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Koulibaly, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Good work there as it goes. And that's now 28 points for prime time.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
here is Johnson. Inside. Baseline try. It's not going to go for him. Nice defense from Walsh. And he gets it to go. Walsh has got 30 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Eason. Here's Koulibaly. Now Eason. He has yet to score. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing. Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter. And his team is thriving as a result.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Johnson outside. To stop the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Koulibaly. Baseline J on the way, and the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, just throw it up there anywhere, and Wiggins will go get it.
Here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 14, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Walsh. Whoa! What a play! And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Johnson for 3. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Walsh. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Walsh has got 37. Knocks it loose. Floats it up for Wiggins. And they're pushing it up. Here's Kispert, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Alexander Saw, he's checked in for Koulibaly. And then for Miami, Khalil Ware comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is an area where Tyler Hero is so dangerous. No hesitation off the catch.
Now Eason. Johnson outside. Here's Kursoff. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Here's Walsh. Outside, Hero. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way at...
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq, probably.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Wizards.
#1 goal in.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. And it's Walsh in at the point guard position. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up. The Wizards. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Into the lane, lays it up and banks it in. He has 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Miami's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless, 6 for 6 tonight. Here's Walsh, 37 points for him from outside the arc, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. In the corner, it's Eason. Johnson outside. There's the triple. And it's Miami with the rebound.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go. He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Johnson to end the run. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Wizards passing it around. Pass to Johnson. And again, Washington no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was up.
Another possession, another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Good on the shot.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Puts it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Johnson, the pass to Kispert. Here's Eason. Johnson outside with the shot. And it's Johnson again missing.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, this has been a huge scoring night for Adebayo, and when you consider the elite defense he brings every night, points are a bonus.
Here's Kursov. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat on offense. They're on an 18-4 run right now. And he lobs it up, and again, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide-open three.
Here's Walsh. 30, and another assist for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. Johnson against Hero. And the shot is good from Johnson. Miami's on 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Walsh. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. Eason gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Here's Walsh. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Walsh has got 40 points.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Here's Kursov, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 8 points for him.
His first 3 of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
Here's Walsh. He has 40. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Heroes got 13 points here in the second. Second half alone.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Miami's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Wizards shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Pass to Kispert. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kispert's got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
2 minutes.
Kershaw, defended by Walsh. Driving in. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hero. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Adebayo the screen. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, that's nice work right there. He sets the screen, and then Adebayo just finds that open space to be effective with the ball.
Here's Kershaw. Offline with his 3. And it's Miami's ball. Prime time, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Walsh. Adebayo the screen to the right side. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Johnson outside. Sarr sets the screen for Johnson. And another miss by Washington.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Washington shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Down low, here's Kershaw, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And he is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
Here's Walsh, and he has 42. Pass to Hero for 3. Traps in the tray. Hero's got 33 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Okay?
Houston's checked in for the Wizards. And Mike also making a switch. Primetime's checked in for Bradley Beal. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
And guys, how about the unselfish?
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your
Just to
team.
keep it going. We did a great job working together.
Back to you, Kevin.
And that about wraps it up.